This morning, we want to ask the question, how does caring for the poor and those in need find itself exemplified in your faith tradition? I think it would be helpful and enlightening for us to understand that in a broader sense. And then, after we ask our panelists to address that question, we then want to talk about how it is that we, in a particular sense, as Democrats, can face the prospect of making sure that caring for the poor and those in need is a seminal part of who we are as a party, whether that represents opportunity and challenge or both. And I look forward to reflections from all of you in that regard. Charlotte for the Democratic National Convention. And we intend, no doubt, to depart from this place with a clearer and fuller sense, or a continually clearer and fuller sense, of who we are as a party and how that transposes against the issues and concerns of society. So how do we take this mandate, which is obviously seminal and foundational for all the faith traditions here, how do we take this mandate of the need and the necessity and the urgency of caring for the poor, how does it weave itself into who we are as a party? And then I'm going to ask another question for you to be thinking about as we sort of transition from this question. How does it make itself evident in who we are as a party? And then what will the next 4 years, what will the next 4 years look like if we take seriously this mandate of caring for the poor and those in need? But in the context of moving forward in these coming years, how do we exemplify this, what has been very clearly established as a critical part of your faith traditions, our faith traditions? How do we see it exemplified in the work of not only this administration and the policies offered up, but any other measures of advocacy and engagement, certainly emanating as Democrats, but even more importantly as Americans?